Check out this exclusive interview at the G-List Society with your host, Wadey G, right now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Wadey G with the G-List Society, and I have a very special guest on the line with me. We're going to talk about his brand new album, Where's Vivian? It should actually say Where's LastO, because, man, I mean, in my opinion, and probably it's the only opinion that counts, he's the greatest rapper we have in the LGBT community. I know I like several of them, but I'm very ecstatic to be having him on the line because we're going to talk about this brand new album that we all been waiting on. But he's a New York MC. He's, one of the most popular rappers in the game out right now, and I just want to say welcome, LastO.
Thank you, Wadey. I appreciate it, man.
Shit, I almost forgot who was in my five after hearing this album because I'm like, forget it. This is just one seat right here, and I'm rooting for you. The reason why I ask these questions, and I'm so glad you're my first feature interview that I've done in a long time. Definitely rooting for you. But just one last question before we let it go. I want to make it lighthearted. Because
okay.
and be LastO in this because I love your rawness. How do you feel about beef between LGBT rappers, between gay rappers? Seriously, how do you feel about it? I just need your opinion. What's your point on that? Because I know you've been involved in a couple of them. Huh?
Oh, you talking about the beef? Did you say the beef?
Yes. How do you feel about beefs between the out rappers that we all know? Especially, I know you've been in a couple of them in the past yourself. But I haven't heard of you being in any today, but I know in the past you have, but then there's some that's still going on now.
Don't worry about it, neither.
Okay.
I feel like, if that, you know what I mean? I feel like, look, at the end of the day, the beefs and the battles is going to bring something about you. It's going to bring some of the best shit about you because that's the competition, you know what I mean? So you always going to bring your A game because you don't want to lose. So
right.
There's that positive part about it. But more so than anything, and I think this outweighs that positive, is that the shit is a distraction. Every time you go into the studio, I mean, if you me, you go into the studio, it costs money. So you don't like this motherfucker, and you can't stand him and all this kind of shit, but you're spending money on him at the end of the day. And so what does that say? And it's a distraction. And another thing is, at the end of the day, this is the one thing that they all need to realize. Nobody gives a fuck. Period. Nobody gives a fuck who you do not like.
I'm saying.
Who you're talking about. And so that, for me, that's always been number one for me. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
Because you really haven't responded, per se, to, I mean, because, I know, a couple of people that you allegedly haven't gotten along with, and it's came out in public, I think Brian was one of them, and Scandocious JR or whatever. Both of y'all have had a falling out. I know on their side they played it out. I know you acknowledged it, but really didn't put much more into it. Have you made up with both of them, or has it squashed and just nothing came of it? What's the status today?
Yeah, no, I mean, my thing is, you know what I mean, I looked at it like what it was, some old bullshit, you know what I mean? Out of all the motherfuckers who was saying this, that, and all that about me, the only one who I would have gave a moment's notice to was B. You know what I mean? But even at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck about him.
Because y'all were
you know what I mean?
Friends at first, so that shocked me.
Right. Well, that's the thing about it is and that's the only reason why I probably would have gave it anything, is because it's personal for me. You know what I mean? Like, how dare you? But at the end of the day, you got to really sit down and be like, is this moving your career forward? And then once you asked that question, I was like, whatever. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And that's what it is.
Well, definitely is what it is. But what's even better is Where's Vivian is going to be out for public consumption Tuesday, October 22nd. I mean, it's got some. It really has some bangers on there. So I know you already got Pour a 40 out as a single. If y'all curious right now, like he got some tracks like Will and Jada is a bonus track, but but for me, like y'all gotta get it, so y'all could definitely check out 5 Finger Discount. That's my anthem right there. Listen, Hate, I really love that one. Barcelon, if you really want to get to know who he is, because Barcelon is like your stage last name or something. What's
I mean, that's like, you know how, okay, like Jay-Z is Hova, Lil Wayne is Tunchi, LastO is Barcelon.
Oh, this is a nickname.
Yeah. One I gave him myself.
Okay.
You know how
alter ego. Okay. That's what's up. Well, first, before we get off the phone, let everybody know how they could follow you and all that good stuff.
Most of that, twitter.com/LASTO. All right, and then, nowadays, iTunes and Amazon, you will get the Where's Vivian, October 22nd. But, I'm on Twitter, LASTO. From Twitter, you can find all the other shit. Because, every once in a while I post some Instagram, so if you follow the link, you'll know who I am. LastO, LASTO, HQ. I'm on Facebook, but not really, though. And that's pretty much it.
There you have it, people. Make sure you go check out my boy LastO. LastO, you stay on the line real quick, but everybody else, I want you to make sure you go check out his album. Thank you for listening, and go to the blog at www.GListSociety.com. This is your boy, Wadey G, and we're out. Peace.